Hello again, everybody. Edward Kelly, 188 Deadline, answering your bankruptcy questions, finishing up the series on Chapter 13. Just like we did on 11, we looked at who's a good candidate. I said somebody who's got resources and who's realistic. What are the powers that help them succeed? The automatic stay, the ability to force a creditor to allow you to catch up on your collateral payments, stop a foreclosure, stop a repossession, and the ability to cram down secured debts to the value of the collateral. All those are good powers. So what does a successful case look like? Well, I said in 11s, you got a lot less successful resolutions than you do in the other chapters. It's kind of a stair step. 13, you got a lot more than 11, but you got a lot less than a 7. 7, as we'll talk about, not too hard to be successful. Chapter 13, you got to keep it up for those 5 years. You've got some things out of your control to contend with. Mortgage payment changes, as any homeowner knows. It's usually a result of the insurance on your home changing. All of a sudden your payment usually is up. Occasionally it can go down. But those hit, and those, if they're big enough, they can shake up the terms of a plan. And if you're already at your max of 60 months, that can be trouble. But again, another COVID benefit, allowed to extend to 72. So I don't think I've talked about that much, another advantage. But a successful 13, and I do have quite a few of those out there, you will have either paid 100% of your debts and reorganized your life in such a way that you don't get in trouble again, or you have discharged a considerable amount of debt, depending on what your payment is. That may be the case. And for most people, the happiest successes are those that got to save their house, keep it out of foreclosure, pay back all the arrearage, and get back in good standing. So that's something. Nobody likes to lose their house. So a successful 13, if you made it those 5 years, chances are probably you've changed your ways to some extent, as far as whatever got you in trouble in the first place, if it was in fact even your fault. Medical bills, unforeseen calamities, these are things that have nothing to do with our behavior or ability to control ourselves. So in any case, that'll wrap it up on 13. Be back shortly with Chapter 7, a 3-part series. As always, you can reach me at 188 Deadline or edward@worthlawoffice.com, WIRTH lawoffice.com, or on Facebook at Oklahomans for Debt Relief. See you soon.